Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Winston, he's going to audible to something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Brian Robinson Jr.,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
and the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joey Sly on for the extra.
Hey, Bruce, you already know, man. It's a great motherfucking night. Cowboys just took a motherfucking L. And my Eagles don't have a chance to disappoint me till tomorrow. So, we here having fun.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
And complete to Drake London.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Bro, my boys is getting touched and are tired immediately.
Did not let him get
down. Wow.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To the air again with Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases
word.
It, and that'll fall incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me they're just
because niggas is going through it on this defense right now.
Tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
They go play action. Winston. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch there, good for 10 yards.
Might have to have defensive,
Nice job spreading
defensive rotations and shit. I have to focus on nigga stamina after this.
Guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Ooh. That's why Thule is so fucking tired. Thule being that tired makes sense now because he's light on that line.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ooh. Yeah, this shit a little OC.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Shit, Michael Parsons might be nerfed.
Off the play fake, Winston. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air.
I barely even touched the O-line, man. My boy tired. I'm seeing it now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Winston. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Winston now to throw on 1st down.
That's on me.
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Hall.
I'm over here rattled with this
Breece Hall.
with this shit.
Touchdown. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3.
Be running out of nickel the most of the game.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
I should thrive on offense.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So
back to back plays,
and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Now Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on fourth down, on is the punter Ryan Wright.
And I'm a whole ass nigga.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things.
I ain't throwing dots.
Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Straight ahead.
Ooh.
And the running lane's
That's
non-existent
crazy.
in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On second down, another shot for Robinson.
I can't run the ball.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devontae Adams. 31 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right, let's go mind over matter. Let's get it popping.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught up on the left side. And they work this round field across the 45.
Hey, anytime I see that, you know I'm going to do it. That's the thing. Anytime I see it, I'm going to do it.
Man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation.
You fucked up.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
That nigga wide open.
Grady Jarrett breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Bro, if I see that one-on-one,
2 minutes remaining
I'm
in
running
this
that
first
shit.
half of football.
And you'll know who open before you even get in the passing little joint. So fuck it. Every time. This is wild.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, Winston. Now throw out wide, going to be
nobody in that corner.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35.
Thank you, outside leverage.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's all good.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Got caught on that line.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That sucks.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Winston. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And this is caught from Broncos.
This shit on already.
From 21 yards away. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the
Nigga is stepping up in the pocket where I got the few abilities there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Which means y'all gotta do better.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I thought
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
A gain of 55 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know Madden broken when this nigga not even on my team.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First target, first catch, and a first down.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Davante Adams. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Mecole Hardman. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Wolf on now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Sly on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Ravens 35, Broncos 21.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Winston. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Jameis now on 1st down. And check down complete to Hall. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Winston now. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now Winston. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by his former FSU teammate Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Adams. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devontae Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 21.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. That's out quickly to London. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll throw again. Winston. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down, Winston. Down the left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Mecole Hardman. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Stewart shedding through. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Meanwhile, Winston's throw there complete to Allen. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement. If he gets there, I have no reason to believe he won't.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Third and short yardage, Winston. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jameis to throw it. Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And oh, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked by his former FSU teammate Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Ravens 56, Broncos 28.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Hey, man, it got ugly. It got ugly.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And a short
I need
pickup
that
to
ball,
about the
man.
27. It'll be second down.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Honestly, I really just had to start playing through that fucking fatigue shit and not worry about it.
All again.
That's really what it comes down to.
And he powers his way up past the 30. And this offense on third down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Winston. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Here's Winston. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. He's got Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Completed out left to Dobbs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
At the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him.